welcome back to this week's episode of Pet Gotcha Day Live. I'm Erica Bishaf, and I'm the leader I'm the founder and leader of the pack of Pet Gotcha Day. And I'd like to welcome our Pac-Man back, Mike Elwood.
I'm not by myself today.
Welcome back. Woo! Two pups are better than one.
Yeah.
In fact, I've got 2 dogs at home. They are better than one.
Yes, they are.
And better than none.
Way better than none.
That's right. Or 2 cats, 2 turtles. I kind of want to get a hermit crab, actually.
I'm seeing a theme here.
2?
You got an arc going anywhere that we need to know about? With
That
all the rain that we've had lately?
I guess that's a good point. Well, you know.
Yeah, we've had a lot of rain.
Yeah, we have had a lot of rain.
It's going to rain again tonight, so.
Oh, is it? See, who knew that we had a meteorologist with us?
You can see the storm coming. Oh, wait, that's pretty cool. It's
Yeah.
a green screen behind us.
Yeah, I thought we were here just to talk about pet adoption and look at cute animal videos, but we've got the whole thing.
I could put my hand right through that TV.
Wow.
It's not even there.
No. Wow. Okay. Well, we are the Pet Gotcha Day Foundation. As I mentioned, my name is Erica Bishaf, and I'm here with Pac-Man Mike Elwood. And our email is patcontact@petgotchaday.com. And our website is petgotchaday.com.
That was really hard for me to say, by the way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Say it.
Okay, it's pack content.
Okay,
See?
ready? Okay.
Pack content. Let's try it one more time. Pack contact at petgotchaday.com.
Can you say that 3 times fast?
That.
Wow. Wow.
Literally.
Wow. Okay. Well, so as always, if you have any questions or comments, you can feel free to email us at patcontact@petgotchaday.com. We would be thrilled to take any feedback you have about the show, anything you'd like to see, any questions you have, and we can answer them on the show, or we can publish your answers on our Facebook page.
You were just groomed, weren't you? I could tell.
I was, actually.
Nice.
What do you think?
Yeah, looks great. I'm a little.
Yeah.
I need a little bit of a touch up, but it's not
Yeah,
bad.
I think you do a little bit. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's get started. I love looking at the cute animal videos on petgotchaday.com. So, you know, today is going to be all about adoption. Well, I mean, we are pet adoption, but about happy pet adoption. So I like to start off with some videos of adopted pets. So when you go on our website, which petgotchaday.com, you can see we are fully searchable. You can search for any type of pet that you want. You can do a quick search here, dog, cat, or other. Look at the breed. If there's a particular breed that you want. Oh,
I'm on this site every day.
you are. So you can search by the breed you want, and then your zip code, and it'll pull up pets near you. We work with over 3,000 shelters and rescues nationwide. We've got over 1 million pet videos on the site. But you can also do an advanced search. And in the advanced search, you can actually search by status, whether they're available or adopted. And you might think to yourself, well, why would I want to search for adopted pets?
I have an idea. Because you need a pet.
Well, if they're adopted already.
Oh, well, yeah, you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, go. Yeah. The reason why I think you'd want to search and look for adopted pet videos is so you can look at these cute animal videos and know that these pets found their forever home.
That's right.
So you can watch them, enjoy just looking at the maximum cuteness. In fact, speaking of maximum cuteness, Mike, are you ready for maximum cuteness?
Here it comes.
We're going to look at a dog named Star today from San Diego, California. So Star is a lab mix. She's a youngster, and she was at Baja Dog Rescue, but she was recently adopted. And when our pets get adopted on our site, the status will change to adopted, and then you can search by them. We're going to look at her cute video, because
look at that.
You ready to melt?
Yes.
I'm ready to melt.
I'll melt with you.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's look at Star.
Oh, jeepers.
So cute.
Look at that tail wagging.
So happy. You know, if we had Star's toy here, you wouldn't see it.
Star wink. Can you do that?
Such a cute little girl.
Protecting the animal.
Yeah.
That stuffed toy, whatever that is.
Yes.
That's why one thing I like most about dogs is they always go into protection mode. Even when you're playing with them, they're still looking around, making sure everyone's safe.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, and I think she wants her belly rubbed.
Look at that.
There's something
There's
about
a-
a puppy.
Happy family there.
Yes. Oh, love it. So we have videos of adopted pets. We've got videos of pets that are up for adoption. And for those of you that don't know, Pet Gotcha Day is, so we are a non-for-profit. Our main, like bread and butter is our website, our pet adoption website. And what's unique about our website is that we use both standard video, so just think standard cell phone videos, as well as fully immersive 360-degree videos to bring virtual reality technology into pet adoption to modernize it and revolutionize the pet adoption process. So with 360 video, actually, Mike, you've tested 360 video.
It is so awesome. Yeah.
What's it like?
Okay, first of all, we went out to the CACC in Chicago.
Wait, CACC?
Yeah.
What is CACC?
The Chicago area.
Chicago Animal Care
Animal
Control.
care. Okay, I knew that.
Mike's from the suburbs.
Actually, I'm from Nebraska mostly. I
That's
just moved
true.
here.
I guess that's kind of like a
I always
faraway suburb.
I refer to it as CACC. Everyone here knows what that means. So.
Yes. So Chicago Animal Care and Control, which is our open access shelter on the south side. I love CACC.
I don't know if you can see it. It says boo.
To me, but not boo to CACC.
No, CACC
They are
rules.
the heroes of the animal welfare community.
That's right. We went there to visit, just to check things out and set up the camera, and we got to meet Beckett and Harris. We've featured them on the previous show,
Yes, and we filmed them in 360-degree video.
and we've got to review that.
That's
watch
right.
it again.
That's right. But so with 360 video, how did you watch it?
I did it both with my. I left the thing over here.
Uh-oh. Go get it. Because there's different ways that you can watch 360-degree videos.
This is not Google Glass.
What is it called? This is Mike's quiz hour. Do you know what that's called?
It is.
What's it made out of?
It's cardboard.
Yeah,
Google
Google-
Cardboard.
Right.
Oh my goodness. You're really
So-
gonna throw me in there.
That's right.
Okay, so this is all. I can set it up though, not with my paws. But anyway, I watched the video in this with my phone, or I also watched it on the computer screen, and I could use the mouse. I can grab the picture and then circle around and watch the dog chase after the ball.
And what's cool about the 360 video that I personally love is that I get to pick what I look at. I get to pick who I look at. So I've watched cat videos in these open cat rooms where there's cats all around you, and you get to decide which cat you want to look at. So instead of a videographer telling me who to look at, I get to pick. So if I see, a cat playing with a laser pointer over there, I get to go move my mouse or use the headset to turn to actually follow that cat to see what they're doing or to see who they're playing with. One of my favorite 360 videos. So I do love all animals, some more from afar than others, but there is a 360 video of a spider on the site,
Yes.
a tarantula, and when you view the tarantula in virtual reality and you're looking at the spider, it looks like it's right in front of your face, that you can go ahead and touch it. You can see the little fur on its legs.
Yes.
Little too close for comfort, but
Viewer discretion advised.
viewer discretion advised. That's right. That's right. But you can also view it if you don't have a VR headset. You can easily view it on your phone or your computer with your mouse. Or if you have your phone, you just move your phone around or just swipe with your finger, and you can follow these pets around. It's pretty cool.
At CACC. Or anywhere.
Yeah, we've got 360 videos from shelters and rescues in California, Illinois, all over the place. So, let's take a look let's see who else was recently adopted. So we got to see Star. Let's see, Holly's another youngster. Let's see, ooh, who's Napoleon? From Georgia. A 12-year-old adorable purebred Boston Terrier. I love Boston Terriers. So Napoleon is 12 years old and got adopted at 12.
How nice.
I think it's so important to adopt a senior pet. These pets usually they were in homes and they knew what it was like to live in a home their entire life, and then they were given up later on. I actually foster sometimes. I will do hospice or take in senior pets because I think it's so important that if they grew up knowing a home, that they lived the end of their life in a home. And, you know, a lot of dogs have a lot of energy. So I have a dog that's almost 16, and she is blind and deaf and totally fun. She will still walk around and cuddle, and actually up until about a year ago when she went blind, she would still chase a ball around. I mean, how amazing is that a 14-year-old dog could go on walks and play ball and do everything a younger dog could do?
You should be commended.
Well, that's not
No,
necessary.
for
Yeah.
bringing in foster animals.
But I love it. I think it's so important. So there was this dog who my daughter named Lady Cookie Monster. She was a senior boxer who was a hospice dog. She had a bowling ball sized tumor hanging off of one of her breasts, and she was found in Humboldt Park. And she was brought into a rescue called Newman Nation, Senior Pets United. And this is a phenomenal rescue. I highly, highly recommend going to their website and checking them out.
Who's
the
it again?
founder, it's called Newman Nation, Senior Pets United. And what this rescue does is they just take in senior pets, hospice pets, and what they'll do is they'll pair up these pets with foster homes that could be permanent foster, or it could be foster to adopt. Now, I saw that there was this boxer, and I grew up with boxers, so I love them. And I'm like, I am not letting this dog just die in a shelter, because she was clearly sick, and if she had been brought to an open access shelter, they would likely put her down because, you know, she did have this bowling ball size tumor, and it was hard for her to move around. But when I met her, I realized something very special about her. She was a house dog. When I brought her into my home, she would ask to go out.
Oh, nice.
Like, she knew how to be a house dog. And I kept thinking, I'm like, wow, this dog deserved to spend her last few days living in a home.
Yes.
So my daughter named her Lady Cookie Monster, and we watched Sesame Street together. She sat on the couch. We went on a little walk together. We fed her. We sat with her. We cuddled with her.
Lady Cookie Monster.
Yeah. She got to go out in my backyard. And unfortunately, she only made it one day.
Oh.
And the next day, I went to take her out of my backyard, and she went to the back corner of my yard and buried herself in a pile of leaves. And oftentimes when dogs are ready to pass, they'll make themselves comfortable and away from people. And so I took her to my vet, but before I did that, I wanted to give her one last special meal. So what I do? I took her to McDonald's. I got her a bacon cheeseburger. And I took her for a little walk around Lincoln Park so she could see Lincoln Park and eat her cheeseburger. And then I held her paw when we went to the vet.
Oh.
But, you know,
Tough thing to do.
Despite how sad it was, this dog, this beautiful soul, had an opportunity to live out the last day of her life. And it was meaningful for me, and it was meaningful for my daughter because it taught her compassion for those pets that need the help the most. So I think adopting or fostering senior pets are so important. So let's go look at Napoleon.
Oh.
Look at that face. I don't care how old a dog is, they still always look like they're a puppy. And this senior dog's still chewing up paper.
Happy
I
dog.
love it. So happy. And to think this dog ended up in a shelter. Cute Napoleon. So, but you know what? The good news is Napoleon was adopted.
Happy home? Happy
Yes.
dog? I'm sure that the adopters are just as happy as a dog.
Oh, yes, I think so too. I like to hear a little bit more about the dog that you adopted.
Okay, this is back in Lincoln, Nebraska. We went to look for an adopt a pet, a dog, and we went to the shelter. And this cute little dog had big ears. I can't hold him up, but big pointy ears like this. But if you called his name, he'd always lift up his ears. But when we went to see him, one ear was down, one was up because of the chain link fence he was up against. And we thought this dog is so cool, and we were going to name him Larry.
Oh,
But,
really?
yeah, ended up keeping the adopted name of Bingo.
So Bingo was his name out?
Yes,
Oh.
we kept Bingo the whole time, and the name Bingo, that is.
Okay.
And we went back the next morning to adopt Bingo because they were just closing when we first got there. And we came in first thing the next morning, and probably within a minute after we got there, someone else was trying to adopt Bingo. We just got in there in time.
Yeah.
We had Bingo probably for a good 12, 13 years. And He
Yeah.
was the best dog, so smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better dog.
Good with your kids?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
just love the kids. Kids love the dog. We played in the backyard. Wonderful experience.
Yeah. It's great. I have 3 dogs. So I've got Piper, who's my Great Dane. I've showed pictures before. So Piper is a Great Dane Mastiff mix, and I actually saw her video on Pet Gotcha Day and couldn't get her out of my head. I routinely go through the website just looking to see who's been added, and this dog just I could not get her out of my mind. And I've never had a Great Dane. At the time I had, or I still have, my Cocker Spaniel that's almost 16, a Spaniel mix named Einstein, which Pet Gotcha Day was based off of Einstein's story. And then I'm like, wow, Great Dane, that could be interesting. And so I'm like, I've got to meet this dog because it was several days and it was night and day, could not get her out of my mind. And so I contacted the rescue. They hosted a meet and greet, met Piper. Piper and my daughter got along beautifully and brought her home that same day.
Nice.
And have never regretted it, not even a second. In fact, every day I tell her how thankful I am that she came into my life because Piper really did change my life.
I can see that.
She's been amazing for me, and more importantly, she's been amazing for my senior dog. So like I said, Ashley is almost 16, and she's blind and deaf, and for the longest time, she just would lay on her bed and do nothing. But the second I brought Piper home, it perked her up. She's up, she's walking around, she's following her, she's getting stepped on by Piper, but she's given Ashley the pep in her step back. And I think that having the second dog or having the third dog and having Piper around has really just changed Ashley's life for the better and helped to help her live longer. So I'm a big proponent of multiple dogs.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And Bingo did have a brother that
Oh,
came
yeah?
along later, yes.
Yes.
Then a Snooker.
Snooker, that's cute.
Yeah.
Now, I love hearing pet adoption stories. So on the website, we actually have a section for adoption stories in our blog. And this is made up of adoption stories like Sadie's. There's also interesting articles. Oh, here was a pet adoption event that we held with Coldwell Banker up in Michigan. And we've got just interest stories, all sorts. There's Brooklyn and Duke, Russell, Roxanne. It just goes on and on and on. And what we would love is to hear from you. So if you have a pet adoption story that you would like to share with us, you can go ahead and email us at patcontact@patgotchaday.com. If you send along your pet adoption story with pictures, we'll feature you on the website. But if you're local to Chicago and are free on Mondays at 5 o'clock, we'd love to feature you on the show with you and your adopted pet. And it doesn't even have to be a dog. It could be a cat, spider, goldfish, you name it. Send us a note at patcontact@patgotchaday.com. And we'd love to bring you on the show with your pet and just talk to you about your experience. Fun, right?
I hope we get someone.
I know, we will. Well, so this is actually our second go-around of this show. The first time that, so several months ago when we first kicked off Pet Gotcha Day live, we brought in shelters and rescues that we interviewed and brought on some pets, and we're going to be doing that too and adding that back to our repertoire.
From Chicago Animal Care and Control, maybe?
Perhaps.
Aha!
Yes. Very good. Okay, well, so every week we host a poll.
Nerve-wracking
So we're
time.
going to switch gears. Wait, we need our transition sound.
Oh.
Where's our clear tambourine?
Dixon Latte. Join me. My clear tambourine. It's really green.
Yeah, but not against the green screen.
Nope.
No. So we want to show the results of the poll from last week.
This is nerve-wracking to me.
Last week we showed 2 local dogs. One was Clyde, and one was Ada. And let's go back and look at. So this is Clyde. This is Ada. Let's go back and look at their profile. So here's Clyde, and Clyde is from Famous Fido Rescue right here in Chicago, right on Irving Park Road. And Clyde's video is in 360. So let's go ahead and watch. So you can see with the 360, you get to grab the screen and move around. And we're able to follow Clyde and see how friendly he is. And like any dynamic duo, Clyde has his buddy Bonnie, who's up here, who is a Chihuahua. They're a bonded pair. They're actually still available for adoption. So I get to look at them. But Clyde just likes to explore, very social. So let's go ahead and let's meet Ada. And Ada is from Forget Me Not Rescue in Manhattan, Illinois. And Ada is what we call a Chicago dog. Let's watch Ada's video. Ada.
Love the belly rub.
Yes. We got to meet Ada.
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Friendliest dog.
Yeah,
I'm surprised she's still available because she's just so wonderful.
Yeah, she was awesome. So she had one eye.
Yeah.
And you were playing ball with her,
Mm-hmm.
and she would catch that ball.
No problem. Not a problem
yeah.
at all.
So very cute. So last week's poll, we had Clyde and Ada. And as always, we rely on you guys all to vote. So we post these polls on our Facebook page. So just you can go to Pet Gotcha Day and follow us.
Go vote.
Yes. And the winner, you just basically pick the pet that you feel connection with more so. And the pet that wins, we make a donation to their shelter or rescue.
Just click on the picture.
Yep. And so the winner is, you ready?
Oh, no. I don't know. I'm so nervous about this. I don't win.
Clyde.
Ah, I had Ada.
Famous Fido is going to be getting a donation.
That's too bad.
Why?
Well, I'm glad,
good that
I'm
they
glad
get a
about the donation,
donation.
but I'm very competitive. I wanted my dog to win.
I know. But you know what? There's never a loser because, the winner gets, well, I guess, yeah. Yeah. So they're going to be getting a donation from us. And we've got another poll this week. And so we decided to do cat versus dog. So I picked a cat. So let's go ahead and let's look at the cat. So I picked Catherine or Cat the cat. So Catherine is from Life Animal Rescue in Agora Hills, California. Let's go ahead and watch her video. So she's
Kind of adorable.
yeah, right?
A lot. Yes.
Very soft, very friendly.
I could see
loves
where-
to be pets.
Where Catherine's going to get a lot of votes.
Yeah, she loves to play. She loves to be pet, which we saw. And here, let's, because I think we're almost running out of time. Let's look at Mike's choice. So Mike picked Guinness. You want to talk
Guinness.
about Guinness?
Guinness is a mixed breed dog. It's here in Illinois, Wheaton, Illinois, is right now at ARF. What's that stand for? I forget. You were telling me about this.
ARF is Animal Rescue Foundation. And
And-
let's go ahead and look at Guinness's video, and you can talk about Guinness.
Guinness was an abused dog and was injured, and he has been medically treated and is now living with some foster parents and is doing well. he's adjusting to his new home and it's getting better about interacting with people.
And he likes to be walked by other dogs.
Yeah, I saw that too. I don't know. That's pretty.
That's pretty
a
cute.
good skill.
Yeah, that dog could be a dog walker.
But everyone loves Guinness, so
Yeah.
he'd be a great dog to bring home.
Okay. So we'd love for you to go on Pet Gotcha Day on Facebook and vote. All you have to do is click on the picture of the pet that you connect with most. So it's either Cat, Catherine, or Guinness, the dog. And we hope that you vote. So we're just about to run out of time. So we'd like to just share who we are again with you. We are the Pet Gotcha Day Foundation, and we are a nonprofit animal welfare organization with a website, petgotchaday.com. I am the founder and leader of the pack, Erica Bishaf, and this is Mike Elwood, our pack man. And you can email us at packcontact@petgotchaday.com. And as always, see you next week.
Have a great Dane.
That's right, and that's Piper. All right, thank you.
Toodles.